Hey, welcome to World Entertainment, and the new teaser trailer and images for episode 9 of Starfleet Academy has dropped. We're going to take a look at it. The images are funny for the reason they normally drop about 17 images, 17 to 18 images. They've dropped a whopping 5. Yeah, so whether or not they're trying to hide the episode, I don't know. The other funny thing about the images is they don't showcase anything that we're going to see in the trailer, and I mean anything. It's like, okay, you would almost think they were two completely different episodes. But without further ado, let's take a look at the trailer for episode 9 of this disaster. Here it is.
Official end of our first academic year. Tonight, we all have something to celebrate. Our new era.
Comms channel alert triggered.
I think my mom tried to contact me.
I'm coming with you too, Kek.
Are you stealing the shuttle?
It's now or never.
You find your mum. Let's get back here fast and safe.
Hey, at those wings, you're gonna get us all killed.
Our intelligence says Ukek is about to be annexed.
Shut your ass!
By the Moose Sprocket.
I knew he wasn't done with us.
Yes, so you heard that right. Their first year at the Academy is coming to an end. Their first year. We've seen them do nothing at the Academy, and we're being told that a year has passed. Are you kidding me? Last week's episode, we figured out that 2 months relatively had passed since the incident in episode 6, 7, whatever it was. Yeah, it was 6. And all of a sudden they had their trauma back, even though the episode before that they were perfectly fine. And it's like, wow, you guys really don't understand how to write, do you? It's obvious that they're all writing these things separately, and then you're trying to figure it out. So these cadets have been going up and down and trauma and non-trauma and stuff, and it's like, what? Then you're asking, well, how much time has passed in this show? And then now we're told this episode is coming to the end of their first year in the Academy. So here's the synopsis for the episode. As the year comes to an end, Caleb must choose between the life he thought he wanted and the life he's built for himself at Starfleet Academy. Meanwhile, Nala breaks protocol in one final gambit to keep a promise to Caleb.
I think I can smell shite.
What I love about that is the fact that they're saying the life he's built for himself at Starfleet Academy. The guy has done nothing but shit on it at any given time. Anytime there's a conversation happening anywhere in this show where it's trying to build Starfleet up a bit, they have Caleb there to shit all over it. Oh no, it's just an institution for this and blah blah blah, it's propaganda, blah blah blah. And it's like, why are you still in Starfleet then? Like, he does nothing but talk down about it and seems to hate it, and yet he's still there. Don't give me this shit about, oh well, it's because he's promised to find his mother through it. We've seen him do that once in the first episode, never again. I think she's been mentioned once more. We've only seen her once. She is meant to be back in this episode, which of course is written by yet again another woman, but this one is directed by Jonathan Frakes. So it's like, okay, but then you look at the images and it's like, the images have nothing to do with what we've seen in the trailer. They're all on the bridge. You have Tig Notaro at the helm for some reason. Why is the engineer that we've never seen pilot a ship all of a sudden piloting a ship? The doctor's on the bridge. Now, what's interesting about him is he's still in his doctor's uniform. We know he has a built-in command program, so you could activate that. And it's just like, why is everything on this bridge? And yet everything in the trailer was nothing to do with these people. It was Caleb, Sam of all people, and by the looks of it, everyone else at some stage stealing a shuttlecraft. Here's the other issue we have. Why are they stealing a shuttlecraft? We've now been introduced that you can walk through transporters anywhere apparently on the ship. You don't have to stand on a pad or anything. You can just walk and zip, you're gone. And you're gone to anywhere. That's what they showed us. Then we were shown that Fish Boy's species has portable wormholes. So if he's going on this mission, why didn't they just say, hey, You wouldn't happen to have one of those handy little portable wormholes, would you? There's so many stupid things that they're adding that then they don't use. This has been a Kurtzman staple since day one, that they keep showing us things and then don't use it. Like, for instance, all the things that are happening regarding these cadets and the ships. Like, we need to find out where this ship is and get them off our abandoned ship. We can't have a ship, approach, because it will alert them that we know. Where was Discovery? That thing can just drop in. Could have just dropped in, shot some shit, beamed them out and gone. There's so many moments where they could have used Discovery in this. Very first episode, for instance, when they start getting the programmable matter covering their ship in that asteroid field, and they're like, the fleet is 46 minutes away. It's like, well, why don't you just call in Discovery that can, in the blink of an eye, arrive there? But no. In fact, Discovery doesn't even get mentioned in this show. So, it's like, do we really care about any of these? How have we already got to the end of the year of their first year at the Academy when we've seen them do nothing? Literally nothing. I think we've seen them in 2 classes, and even then they're there for like 2 minutes. Like, think of it. Last week they were being introduced to a new class of theatre. It was literally Tilly walking in, telling them why she's there, telling them she doesn't care if they don't like it, and see us tomorrow. That was it. It's like, what, you don't want to just, start the class? Like, you have them in the room. Why are you just walking in, telling them who you are, and then saying, see you tomorrow? Imagine that being your first day in school. How great would that have been? You go all the way in, you sit down, the teacher walks in, introduces themselves and goes, right, see you next week. You'd be like, wait, what? Cool. The idea that we've seen them do nothing. And the episode is called The 300th Night. So, 300th night of what? The year in the Academy? The year of no Sparak, or whatever the hell he's called? Like, what are they talking about there? Either way, the episode looks like it's yet more garbage. We know it's the penultimate episode, so no doubt this will end on a cliffhanger. Will anyone return? Like, here we go. They're on the bridge again. Where in the name of Christ is the bridge crew that we've seen? The people we've been shown twice, and even then, not all of them were there. It's ridiculous. So we have this gigantic ship with seemingly a bridge crew that show up once. Okay, then you're like, basic crew are there controlling the ship. And where the hell is the rest of the crew? Seriously, how come nobody seems to be on this ship, and yet the dude who sacrificed himself to the cannibals, Captain Expendable as I kept calling him, he said he hadn't been off the ship in 6 months. It's like, the ship is on the planet. What do you mean? Like, you're docked in San Francisco. What do you mean you can't leave? Where have you been? Because there seems to be nobody else on the ship. Either way, this show is retarded. This episode looks like it's going to be equally as retarded, and we're finally going to get Cabe's mammy back. Yip, the fuckity do that. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So do like and share and subscribe and hit the hype button and all that good stuff. Cheers. I'll catch you in the next one.